Besides being two of the greatest footballers of our time, Mohamed Salah and Erling Haaland are powerful men who have already made huge fortunes even with such recent careers. But the question is, which one leads the more luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Erling Haaland and Mohamed Salah. So, let's go fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Mansion. When it comes to investing in good places to live, both players don't like to skimp. But which of them has the most expensive home? Mohamed Salah, for example, owns at least 2 properties in his native Egypt, including an impressive mansion. This being the place where he spent his quarantine, the residence offers great amenities, such as glass doors with garden views. The property has many cozy environments, such as a living room with a fireplace and a modern TV, and a very spacious gym for him to maintain his athletic physique. There is also what appears to be a courtyard with a large indoor pool, a kitchen with a white countertop, a casual dining area, and plenty of places for the player to relax or have fun playing with his daughter. Another property he is known to have in Egypt, on the other hand, is located in the city of Cairo, and because the address of the place leaked on social media, there was a large gathering in front of the residence in 2018. Despite the uproar, Mohamed Salah took the situation calmly, as he was even seen handing out autographs to fans, but police assistance was needed to contain the crowd. And recently, it was reported in the media that the property was reportedly broken into by burglars, although nothing bad happened to the player or his family. Erling Haaland, on the other hand, spends a lot of time in the city of Marbella, in the south of Spain, where he owns a sophisticated house and spends Christmas with his family. As the player loves to go there during his holidays to enjoy the beaches, some sources claim that he has acquired a second property in the region. It is a mansion located in one of the most exclusive areas of Marbella, known as the Golden Mile, and is configured as a modern villa of 3 floors, full of charming environments. The mansion has around 10,200 square feet of floor space, and upon entering the property, there is a sleek spiral staircase of contemporary design, where the player has shared photos wearing famous designer clothes. The living room lies ahead and is mainly distinguished by views of the garden that bring a pleasant feeling to the room, as well as having a TV and a fireplace. The dining room has a different decor and features a fine wood table, while the open-concept kitchen has a countertop with seating for casual dining. In total, the mansion has 4 cozy bedrooms, which are highlighted by glass walls that offer unique views of the sunny region. There are also 7 bathrooms, which have luxurious features to meet the requirements of the player and his family, and great balconies to enjoy the stunning coastal views. The property's amenities don't end there, as there is also a sauna, a walk-in wardrobe in the master suite, a well-equipped gym, a clean design laundry room, and a 4-car garage. As for the exterior, the mansion is situated on a 22,500 square foot plot, which features manicured lawns and a leisure area with a pool to enjoy at any time of the day. There is also a living space with a television and cozy seating for relaxation, where there is also an outdoor dining area. You could say that this mansion offers everything Erling Haaland needs, and one of its best features is the glass-filled rooms, which are flooded with natural light from the region. And as reported by the media, Erling Haaland paid €6.5 million for this mansion. As there is no information about Mohamed Salah's houses, and Erling owns a very expensive house, points to him. Cars. Norwegian Erling Haaland and Egyptian Mohamed Salah are fortunate men who have extremely luxurious garages. But which of them has the most expensive cars? One of Mohamed's first cars, for example, is believed to have been a Toyota Camry, a more affordable mid-size sedan that costs around $35,000. He has also been seen with an Audi Q7, a versatile sports-driven SUV equipped with a rather powerful V8 engine. And to give you an idea of the price, a car of this model can be purchased for around $60,000. Another car he has in his garage is a Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE Coupe, a luxury SUV with a sportier design that is capable of delivering a high level of performance on the road. And according to some sources, Mohamed Salah's vehicle is valued at $108,000. The player's collection also includes a Bentley Bentayga, a super luxury SUV, capable of offering a lot of refinement and comfort for all passengers. And maybe that's why the most recent models cost over $180,000. Another vehicle from the same manufacturer with which he has been photographed several times is his Bentley Continental GT, a super sophisticated car made for those who like refinement. The interior of the vehicle is stunning, with a top-of-the-line finish, besides, of course, being equipped with a super powerful engine capable of easily surpassing 180 miles per hour. And that's why the vehicle is valued at around $205,000. It is speculated that the player also has a Porsche 911 Turbo S, a great car capable of reaching the top speed of 197 miles per hour, which costs around $210,000. Another car he appears to have is a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, a rather sophisticated convertible car. The vehicle is equipped with an impressive engine, being able to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, and perhaps that's why its price is valued at $220,000. During a commercial, Mohamed Salah was also seen driving a stylish Ferrari Portofino, a sports car powered by a V9 bi-turbo engine, which produces approximately 590 horsepower, as well as accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. And it's no wonder that a vehicle like this can cost around $230,000. He has also been spotted driving another Ferrari luxury car, in this case, the F8 model, a high-performance super sports car with a more modern style and an imposing appearance. The vehicle is equipped with an engine capable of generating an incredible 710 horsepower, going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. And that must be why the car can cost around $360,000. The most expensive car he supposedly has, on the other hand, is a Lamborghini Aventador, a sports supercar capable of reaching impressive speeds, being among the fastest cars in the world. The vehicle has a 770 horsepower engine that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an unbelievable 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 217 miles per hour. And to acquire this super machine, it may be necessary to fork out the bagatelle of $460,000. Haaland, meanwhile, was seen getting out of a Hyundai Starex, a vehicle with a very spacious cabin to carry several passengers, which costs around $38,000. Haaland is speculated to have a Range Rover Sport, a high-speed vehicle capable of traveling long distances. And in its most recent model, that car costs over $100,000. The striker has also been spotted driving a Mercedes-AMG GLE 63S Coupe, a high-performance luxury SUV equipped with a V8 bi-turbo engine capable of producing over 600 horsepower. And to get a sense of the price, this vehicle costs around $117,000. Another car that Erling Haaland likes to drive daily is his red Audi RS6 Avant, a car with a sporty design, which can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles in about 3.5 seconds, besides reaching a top speed of up to 190 miles per hour. And it's no wonder that a car like this can be found for as much as $123,000. It is speculated that the player also had in his garage a Bentley Bentayga, a super sophisticated SUV, capable of offering a lot of refinement and comfort for all passengers. And maybe that's why Erling Haaland's supposed car was valued at $166,000. Another of the most impressive vehicles that the attacker drives is a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This is a super luxurious SUV from the famous luxury car brand Rolls-Royce. The interior of the vehicle is very sophisticated, offering plenty of space for the comfort of its passengers. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is estimated that this vehicle can exceed the bagatelle of $350,000. Raising the price even higher, Erling Haaland has also been spotted with a Ferrari SF90 Stradale, one of the fastest cars made by Ferrari. The vehicle is equipped with a Super V8 engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, managing to reach a top speed of an unbelievable 211 miles per hour. And perhaps that is why a new model can reach over $600,000. The most expensive car Erling Haaland has been seen with is a Bugatti Chiron, a super sports car considered one of the fastest in the world, capable of going from 0 to 60 miles in just 2.5 seconds. And to have a luxury like that, you have to invest around $3 million. Since the Norwegian has more expensive cars, points to him. Exaggerated luxuries. Both football stars have more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury, but which one has the most exaggerated expenses? Mohamed Salah, on the other hand, likes to show off beautiful watches whenever he appears in public. $11,000 Cartier Santos de Cartier, $63,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Blue, $69,000 Urwerk 105 CT Streamliner Iron, $73,000 Ulysses Nardin Free Cruiser, $78,000 Hublot Big Bang Unico Sapphire, $87,000 Roger Dubuis Excalibur Spider Pirelli, $102,000 Ulysses Nardin Freak Vision Coral Bay Bonding, $198,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Concept Flying Tourbillon GMT. Erling Haaland, on the other hand, is often spotted with sophisticated pieces of clothing such as $900 Louis Vuitton monogram t-shirt, $1,360 silk t-shirt, $1,500 Dolce & Gabbana sweatshirt, $1,800 flamingo print, $1,860 ounce print look, a $2,000 Burberry silk set. Already during a yacht trip on the Greek island of Mykonos, Erling Haaland was photographed wearing a Louis Vuitton watercolor outfit, which is worth approximately $2,800. The striker also loves wearing high-value watches, owning an impressive collection that includes $5,900 Breitling Chronomat Automatic GMT 40, $11,700 Breitling Super Chronomat B0144, $19,000 Rolex Submariner Starbucks, $28,000 Rolex Submariner Hulk, $47,000 Rolex Submariner Smuff, $48,000 Rolex GMT Master 2 Root Beer, $74,000 Rolex Day-Date President, $90,000 Rolex Day-Date President Dial Set Diamond, $96,000 Rolex Daytona Green Dial, $100,000 Vacheron Constantin Overseas Rose Gold, $125,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus Moonphase, $129,000 Rolex Daytona Platinum, $140,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus, $152,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Double Balance Wheel Openworked, $170,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Concept Black Panther, $175,000 Rolex Daytona Eye of the Tiger, $300,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar, $350,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Jumbo Extra Thin. One of the most unique watches he owns, meanwhile, is a MICROMILSPEC Holland Golden Boy, a custom piece made in his honor, which has a size of 42 mm, as well as featuring a forged carbon case and a black titanium bezel. And because it's a one-off piece made for Haaland, the market value is unknown, although it doesn't appear to be cheap at all. A curiosity about the player is that he not only has an extravagant collection of watches but also likes to gift his teammates. As reported by the media, at his farewell to Borussia Dortmund, he allegedly gifted each of his teammates and coaches with personalized Rolex watches, which cost him around 500,000 euros in total. As Erling seems to spend more money on his appearance, points to him. Sources of income. As well as being footballers, Erling Haaland and Mohamed Salah have other sources of income. Erling has, for example, investments in some companies, with his first deal being made in 2021 when he became a shareholder in sports technology company Hyperice. Another company he has involvement with is Viaplay, with whom he has a long-term multi-market partnership to produce exclusive content, such as the documentary Haaland: The Big Decision. But Erling Haaland's biggest source of income outside of football undoubtedly comes from advertising deals and sponsorships. This is because the striker has become a world football star in recent years, attracting a great deal of media attention, which has leveraged his commercial partners. Currently, the player has millions of followers on his social networks, counting 5 million followers on Twitter and over 32 million on Instagram, where he takes the opportunity to partner with several companies. To get an idea of the figures, it is estimated that Haaland receives about £1 million with Swiss watchmaker Breitling, £2 million from Samsung's Norwegian subsidiary, £2 million with luxury goods brand Dolce & Gabbana, and up to £23 million with sports giant Nike. Mohamed Salah is also a man involved in various businesses. The main sector in which he invests his time and money is real estate, as according to the Daily Star, he has opened 2 property companies in the UK. The player also often makes public appearances at big events, which should earn him some great earnings. But Mohamed Salah's biggest source of income outside football comes through advertising deals. On his Instagram, he also earns money from partnerships with various companies. After all, he has accumulated more than 60 million followers, and among the companies are international logistics company DHL, Uber Egypt, and electronics Oppo. Already one of Mohamed Salah's biggest sponsors is Adidas, with which the star footballer makes around $3 million annually. And according to some sources, the striker receives, adding all the deals he has, up to $13 million a year. As both players have several sources of income, we'll consider it a draw. Net worth. In this round, we'll finally find out which of the 2 star players in European football is the richest. Starting with Erling Haaland. While playing for Borussia Dortmund, for example, Erling Haaland was paid £132,000 a week, which is more than £6.8 million a year, almost $9 million. After his move to Manchester City, Erling Haaland's salary increased exponentially as he became one of the most coveted players in the world. It is estimated that his base weekly salary is £375,000, and while that is an impressive figure, it is a far cry from how much he is actually earning. According to some sources, he is the highest paid player at the club because, besides his base salary, Haaland receives other bonuses, which make him make around £865,000 a week, which is £45 million a year. Adding to his other sources of income, his income is even more impressive. And although nobody knows for sure how much Erling Haaland's fortune is worth, some sources estimate that the star's net worth is currently $40 million. But as we know, the player still has a long career ahead of him, and his fortune is expected to increase considerably in the coming years. Turning to the Egyptian, just like other successful players, Mohamed Salah's earnings have been increasing as he gained experience and became an important piece in competitions. According to some sources, when he inked a deal with Chelsea, Mohamed Salah was earning $37,500 a week in 2013, which was about $1.9 million a year. Already while playing for the Roma club in 2016, the player's salary was $127,000 a week, which earned him over a year an additional $6.6 million. And once he joined Liverpool, Mohamed Salah went on to receive $150,000 a week, totaling about $7.7 million over the year. But thanks to his incredible performance in his debut season, he signed a big contract with the club in 2018, which generated for him around $250,000 per week, adding up to more than $13 million annually. Already in 2022, the striker signed a contract extension for the next few years, which allows him to earn about $437,000 per week, totaling $22.7 million per year. But that's not all the money he gets, because Mohamed Salah also earns some bonuses, which bring his weekly salary to around $625,000, making him one of the highest paid football athletes in the world. Already adding with the player's other sources of income, including endorsements from various brands, his income per year is believed to be between $30 and $35 million. And while no one knows the exact amount of the entire fortune Mohamed Salah owns for his entire career, some sources estimate that his net worth is currently around $90 million. Considering that Mohamed has had a longer career, it's clear that his fortune is greater, which is why he won this round. But in this video, we're judging who leads the most luxurious life, so let's get down to points. At the end of this battle, we had 2 points for Mohamed Salah against 4 points for Erling Haaland, which means he's the champion. But if you think there are still other arguments in favor of one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.